Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush.
Now for their first drive. And they're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Ford. And one advantage for this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
Play to his strength, his size and catch radius. Throw it up there.
39. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. And the 49ers on the defensive side of the football.
Jaworski Tartt came out of Samford University in Alabama. And he is a guy who is an absolute flash at the safety position. I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory, or might he go for it?
Here's Brady to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least
to be from 49 yards out. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a lot. Does the big boy have the juice?
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately. Was going to take it upfield, then curls back inside for the completion.
And he's got it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those up. Play action, Garoppolo. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
It comes out here. And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself, sometimes, and help out that offense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wide open receiver complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
gun. It's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From a yard out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Garoppolo. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. Up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Under field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for it. One final try now for Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.